What a WWE SmackDown Live that was last night, guys. And today, this is gonna be my WWE SmackDown Live from last night's show. So here we go. We kicked off WWE SmackDown Live with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn comes out and Kevin Owens. They talk about Randy Orton last week. Sami Zayn was like gloating about Randy Orton, what he did to him last week on top of this stage and everything else. Then of course Kevin Owens gets an RKO out of nowhere from Randy Orton, and then right after that, Shane McMahon, here comes the money. He comes out. Then he starts to talk about. He starts to tell them that tonight it's going to be Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens will be handcuffed to the ring. And that was it for the beginning, guys, of the show. Now we have match number 1 of the night. Rusev and Aiden English versus The New Day. And of course, Aiden English does his soap opera thingy. It is gonna be Happy Rusev Day! And then of course he gets interrupted, and English always gets interrupted. Then the New Day makes their entrance, and then here we go with our match. Rusev and English won. Rusev picked up the win. He did a super kick to Kofi Kingston for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. And Rusev and Aiden English won the match. Now we have match number 2 of the night. Glorious Bobby Roode versus the Lone Wolf, the United States Champion, Baron Corbin. That is right. And this match was pretty good. And Dolph Ziggler was on commentary, so he comes into the rings. He gives the zigzag to Bobby Roode first, and then he gives a second zigzag to Baron Corbin, and then of course Bobby Roode won by disqualification, guys. So that was about it, guys, for match number 2. So now here we go with match number 3 of the night. The Bludgeon Brothers, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, versus James and Josh Carr. That is right. This match was pretty good. The Bludgeon Brothers both did their finisher to one of the no-name guys for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. Now we have match number 4 of the night. The SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, versus Tamina. And this match was pretty good. Tamina tapped out to Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte Flair won the match. And also, after the match, Natalya told Charlotte Flair, are you done with all your celebration and victories and stuff like that? And then Carmella, Lana, and also Natalya were standing up on the top turnbuckle thing. Not the top turnbuckle, the top apron thingy. So they were standing up there and stuff. And then of course the Riot Squad comes out, and then they start to talk to them, all of them. Then they say about thirsty for soda and stuff like that. They start saying because the Riot Squad are here. So then right after that they start attacking Lana, Carmella, and Natalya. But then guess what? That they had to split them up. So then Sarah and them had to split them all up and stuff. They had to split to Tamina and Ruby Riot because they were having a brawl and stuff outside the ring. So that's what happened, guys. So now here we go with the main event of the night. Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens has to be handcuffed to the ring. And remember, here we go. And also, before the match happened, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were arguing with the general manager of SmackDown Live, Daniel Bryan. He said to Kevin Owens, I will suspend you if you don't do this to Kevin Owens. I will suspend you, he was telling him. But then, of course, he just did it anyway. He just handcuffed him to the ring, and he didn't like it. So, this match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And also, Randy Orton was doing really good. He was throwing Sami Zayn in through an announcer's table and stuff like that while Kevin Owens was handcuffed. Then Sami Zayn grabbed the flyers during the match, those pliers thing. And then next, he was trying to help Kevin Owens to get him off the handcuffs, and then of course Randy Orton stopped him, and then of course Kevin Owens used the flyers, and then he starts to cut off the handcuff piece of the chain, and then of course right after that, you know what happened? Randy Orton stops Kevin Owens from interfering, and then of course Randy Orton does a roll up to Sami Zayn for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. Then of course Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn starts beating up Randy Orton in the ring after the match, and then right after that, you know who comes out? Whoa! Shinsuke Nakamura comes out. And then he starts to beat up Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens together. He kept doing the Shinsuke Nakamura kick to them, the kick move to them both. Then Randy Orton gave 2 RKO's out of nowhere to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And what a WWE SmackDown Live was last night, guys. And then, of course, Dan and Brian Shinman were just talking backstage to end the show, and what a night it was. And then they went back to Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura celebrating and stuff. And what a night it was on WWE SmackDown Live last night, guys. So, guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. See ya.